Among the vast expanse of the Australian wilderness, there exists a creature so uniquely captivating that it immediately stirs a sense of wonder. The koala, often referred to as the koala bear, is one of the most iconic and beloved animals in the world. Despite its cuddly, bear-like appearance, the koala is a marsupial and not a true bear at all. But its appearance, with those large expressive ears and button nose, often leads people to believe it is more closely related to the majestic bears of the forests. This gentle, tree-dwelling creature has a deep connection with the Australian landscape, and its very name evokes the magic of the eucalyptus forests where it roams. Koalas are known for their adorable, sleepy demeanor, but beneath that calm exterior lies an animal that has adapted perfectly to its environment in ways that few can truly appreciate. From their diet of eucalyptus leaves to their impeccable tree climbing abilities, koalas are perfectly suited to a life in the treetops. Their slow, deliberate movements and deep, soulful eyes seem to tell a story of serenity and peace. But there is much more to these creatures than what meets the eye. The more one learns about koalas, the more one discovers how these fascinating animals have become both a symbol of Australia's unique wildlife and a conservation challenge that needs immediate attention. In various cultures, the koala is more than just an animal. It is a symbol imbued with layers of myth and meaning. For some, it is seen as a spirit guardian, embodying the essence of the earth and the perpetual renewal of life. Indigenous legends and colonial folklore alike have painted the koala as a mystical creature, a silent observer of nature's secrets and a harbinger of wisdom. These stories, passed down through generations, are filled with poetic imagery and cultural symbolism. They speak of a world where animals possess ancient souls and where every creature plays a vital role in the grand narrative of life. The koala, with its soulful eyes and unhurried pace, naturally fits into this mythic landscape, evoking images of eternal guardians watching over the secrets of the forest. Its presence inspires not only scientific inquiry, but also philosophical contemplation, a gentle reminder of the interconnectedness of all life and the mysteries that lie hidden in the deep recesses of time. Throughout the years, the koala bear has enchanted artists, writers, and dreamers across the globe, finding its way into poems, paintings, and prose that capture its gentle essence. In the brushstrokes of Impressionist art and the verses of modern poets, the koala has been celebrated as a living emblem of tranquility and enduring beauty. Its gentle presence has inspired countless creative expressions, each reflecting the creature's inherent allure and the myriad emotions it evokes. Whether depicted as a symbol of nostalgia for a simpler, gentler world, or as a muse for the intricate interplay between life and nature, the koala's image radiates a unique charm that transcends cultural and geographical boundaries. In these artistic endeavors, the animal is often portrayed with a touch of romanticism, a soft, almost dreamlike quality that captivates the viewer's or reader's heart. The enduring appeal of the koala in art and literature speaks to a universal desire to connect with the pure, untainted beauty of nature, a beauty that continues to inspire and uplift souls across time. Perhaps the most arresting quality of the koala is captured in its gaze, a look that seems to harbor an entire universe of silent stories, deep introspection, and undying kindness. Those who have been fortunate enough to meet the eyes of a koala often describe the experience as profoundly moving, as if the creature's quiet soul is gently inviting them into a shared space of calm and understanding. This gaze is both mysterious and candid, offering a glimpse into a world that operates by different rhythms, where time slows and the relentless rush of modern life is replaced by a serene contemplation of existence. In the soft light of early morning or during the gentle lull of twilight, the koala's eyes reflect the subtle beauty of the world around it, an unspoken promise of harmony, a quiet assurance that, despite the chaos beyond the forest boundaries, there is still a sanctuary of peace hidden among the branches. In this simple, sincere expression of life, the koala teaches us the value of looking beyond the superficial, inviting us to explore the deeper layers of empathy, compassion, and understanding. To truly understand the koala, we must first take a step back in time. The koala's origins trace back millions of years, and its evolutionary story is one of survival, adaptation, and resilience. Part of the marsupial family, which includes kangaroos, wombats, and the Tasmanian devil, koalas have a lineage that goes back to the ancient forests of Australia. Their ancestors roamed the land during the time of the giant wombats and the megafauna that once dominated the Australian outback. Through the course of time, koalas have adapted their bodies and behaviours to thrive in the ever-changing environment of the Australian bush. Their most distinctive feature, the large fluffy ears, have evolved not only to amplify sound, but also to regulate body temperature in the hot and often unpredictable climate of Australia. These ears help koalas hear even the faintest sounds of approaching predators or the rustling of leaves in the wind. And then there is the famous koala nose, small and dark, perfectly suited to the scent of eucalyptus leaves. The koala's keen sense of smell is an essential part of their survival, allowing them to locate the best leaves for nourishment. In fact, it is this deep connection with the eucalyptus tree that has defined the koala's evolution. While other animals have adapted to diverse diets, the koala has honed the ability to digest the tough, fibrous leaves of the eucalyptus with remarkable efficiency. The leaves of the eucalyptus tree, though toxic to most other creatures, provide koalas with the nutrients they need to survive. Their specialized digestive system allows them to extract the nutrients from these otherwise indigestible leaves, giving them the energy they need to thrive in the tree canopy. Koalas play a crucial role in the ecosystem of the Australian bush, despite their seemingly passive lifestyle. By feeding exclusively on eucalyptus leaves, they help to control the growth of these trees, ensuring that the ecosystem remains balanced. The koala's presence in the treetops also provides habitat for many other species of animals, from birds and reptiles to insects and smaller mammals. Their role as herbivores also contributes to the cycle of nutrients in the forest. As they consume leaves, koalas contribute to the breakdown of plant material, which is then recycled back into the soil, enriching the environment and supporting the growth of new plants. Koalas, in their own quiet way, maintain the delicate balance of life in the eucalyptus forests. But the koala's role in the ecosystem goes beyond its immediate impact on the environment. As one of the most iconic and recognizable species in Australia, the koala has become a symbol of the country's unique biodiversity. Their image is used to represent Australia's rich wildlife, and they are often the focus of conservation efforts aimed at protecting the country's natural heritage. The plight of the koala, which has faced significant threats in recent years due to habitat loss and climate change, has drawn attention to the need for greater environmental protection and sustainable practices. Despite their peaceful existence, koalas face numerous challenges to their survival. Habitat loss due to urbanization, agriculture, and land clearing has taken a significant toll on their populations. The Australian bush, once vast and teeming with life, is shrinking at an alarming rate, and the koalas are losing their homes. Climate change, too, has contributed to the koalas' struggles, with rising temperatures and changing weather patterns affecting the availability of eucalyptus leaves and increasing the frequency of devastating bushfires. The wildfires that ravaged Australia in recent years have had a particularly devastating impact on the koala population. In some regions, entire koala colonies were wiped out, and many koalas were left injured or displaced. The loss of their habitat, combined with the stresses of climate change, has put the koala at risk of becoming endangered. Efforts to protect koalas have ramped up in recent years, with numerous organizations working tirelessly to preserve their habitats and ensure their survival. Conservationists are focused on planting more eucalyptus trees, creating safe corridors for koalas to travel between habitats, and combating the factors that contribute to habitat destruction. Moreover, breeding programs and rehabilitation efforts are helping to restore the koala population, giving hope for the future. When twilight descends and the first hints of starlight caress the forest canopy, a different kind of magic envelops the koala and its arboreal sanctuary. The moon, in its gentle silvery radiance, casts a spell over the eucalyptus groves, transforming the familiar into a realm of shimmering mystery. In this nocturnal landscape, the koala awakens a quiet awareness, a delicate communion with the hidden rhythms of the night. Every soft rustle and every subtle movement becomes a note in the nocturne of nature, a reflective melody that speaks of ancient secrets and timeless dreams. Under the watchful gaze of the moon, the koala's tranquil existence takes on an almost ethereal quality, beckoning those who listen to pause and immerse themselves in the haunting beauty of the night. In the stillness of this moonlit forest, the subtle echoes of life create a symphony of wonder, a reminder that even in darkness, beauty and hope illuminate the path forward. Amidst the ever-shifting cycles of nature, the koala stands as an enduring testament to the gentle art of adaptation, a story of survival intricately woven with the threads of change and resilience. In a landscape where the steady pulse of life is punctuated by moments of challenge and transformation, the koala has learned to navigate its environment with a grace that is both understated and profoundly inspiring. It adapts with quiet dignity, subtly altering its habits and behaviors in response to the shifting contours of its surroundings. Whether faced with the challenges of fluctuating temperatures, the scarcity of food during harsh seasons, or the subtle impacts of environmental change, the koala's response is measured and patient, a living lesson in the power of adaptability. In its silent determination to thrive despite the odds, the koala invites us to reflect on our own capacity for transformation, urging us to embrace change with a gentle resilience that honors the delicate balance between tradition and evolution. In the quiet moments between day and night, the koala embodies a meditation on time and memory, a living archive of the natural world's enduring rhythms. Each day that passes leaves an imprint on its gentle soul, a series of reflections that speak of quiet joys, subtle sorrows, and the timeless beauty of existence. In these moments of introspection, the koala becomes a symbol of the transient nature of life, a creature whose every breath is a quiet celebration of the ephemeral and the eternal. Its measured pace and reflective gaze invite us to reconsider the relentless rush of modern life, to pause and savor the delicate balance between past, present, and the promise of tomorrow. There is profound beauty in this quiet reverie, a reminder that amidst the ever-changing tides of time, certain truths remain constant: the simple pleasure of being, the enduring power of nature, and the quiet dignity inherent in every heartbeat. Despite the challenges they face, koalas remain a symbol of hope and resilience. Their ability to adapt to a changing environment, their deep connection to the land, and their unique charm make them a beacon of conservation efforts across the world. As long as people continue to care for them and work towards protecting their habitats, the koala will continue to grace the treetops of Australia for generations to come. The koala's story is not just about an animal, it's a story about the delicate balance of nature, the importance of preserving biodiversity, and the need for humans to live in harmony with the environment. It is a reminder that even the gentlest and most seemingly insignificant creatures play a crucial role in the health of our planet. And as we look toward the future, we must remember that the fate of the koala is in our hands. With care, compassion, and concerted effort, we can ensure that this beloved marsupial continues to thrive in the wilds of Australia for years to come.